So this is my first time trying a mic, so this will be interesting. Hello, I am standing here in a parking lot. We are in the parking lot of Portland Nursery, and today I thought it'd be kind of fun to just show you around some plant shops. I'm on a mission to look for some rare plants. Sometimes it's hit or miss, but I prefer to do it in person as opposed to doing it online. So I guess I would take you with me and show you all these places, and then maybe we're going to figure out which one is the best one to actually find anything, if we find anything. So let's just go inside. This? It's an alocasia. This is so cool. This one is insane. It actually starts all the way over here. And it goes up, spreads out there. Comes down here. Oh my gosh. This one is so cute. I don't know what I would put in it, but there's so many. Oh, and this one. Can someone please send me $100 so I can get this? This is so beautiful. It doesn't even look real. So I think I'm gonna cave and get my first ZZ plant. So this is one that I've been wanting, but they never really look that great. And I know they'll keep growing, but I don't know. It always deters me from doing it right away. Okay, we're at the next place. I was gonna film this outside, but there's a lot of people standing in the parking lot and I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. I'm in North Portland off of Killingsworth at a place called Marbott, and I've never even heard of it until today when I was planning on the places to go for this video. So I'm excited to see what they have. I can actually see some plants through the glass there. Now, this isn't turning into a rare plant video as much because I bought a ZZ plant, which is the most common plant ever. But I'm still looking for something I've never seen before. So hopefully we find it here. Oh my god, my heart. Oh my god, I didn't even see this one. This is crazy. This is what I've been looking for. No joke. I have a Thai constellation one at home that's currently dying. First of all, whoa, I didn't even see how big this was. Look at how many holes these leaves have. And I'm 6'2" and this is taller than me. Oh my Lanta, there's another one. Sorry, I'm sold. I have a lot of tea about that. I'll tell you later when I'm not in this place around all of them. But it was a lot of useful information. I'm just mind blown. Is this a kumquat? Wow. Oh, there's a dragonfly in here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it goes. Now this thing right here caught my eye. It kind of looks like a scindapsus, but I don't know if it's growing the right way. I love this. It's so cool. They're literally, it's they look silver, but they're almost kind of blue. Okay, this banana, I thought it was an insete, but I guess it's not. It literally has bananas on it. Also, I don't know what this is. This must be some type of philodendron. I don't love the leaves as much as the one that I have at home, the Mexicanum one, but they're interesting. This thing that blooms once a year. Oh my gosh. I am just, whoa, this is part of it too. I'm amazed right now. I don't know how, I've never heard of this place. They don't really have that many plants, but they have just I don't know, really nice options. And I want this, but I don't want to spend that much money on it right now. Okay, time to spill the tea. So, those variegated monsteras, they grow them in the greenhouse here at this company. They are selling for $1,300 and they are back ordered. up to 5 years. And he was like, I can add you to the list for free. And I almost screamed because I was like, I have a hard time spending more than $100 on a plant. I honestly, I don't need one that bad. Like, oh my God, but could you imagine having one of those? They're just so pretty. And I feel like once you had one, you could eventually propagate it enough to like make your money back. But I'm like, I don't have that kind of cash. Okay, now we're at my favorite one off of MLK Boulevard, and it's Arium Botanicals, and they already have cacti in there that are like as tall as me, so this is exciting. I have never seen one that's like this purple color before. Like, it's a ficus ruby, but I guess it's like, I don't know. And then they have another one of these that I'll never own because I'm poor. Here I am looking at the same plant again, except it's like $10 cheaper here, which is still expensive, but I don't know, there's just something about this plant that I really like. You guys, I did it! I got it! It's so beautiful. I could not help myself. And that guy was so nice. Whoa. I'm on manual focus mode. Crap, how do I fix this? It's dark. I got 2 more plants. They're in the trunk of my car, but I was like 85 bucks. I mean, I saw it for 100 at Portland Nursery. I just as well get it. I mean, I already have so many snake plants, but they're like so easy to grow. Let me tell you, it'll be like the best plant you ever buy. So next we're going to, I don't know, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so I think I'm in the right spot. So it's a combination of a landscaping company called Dennis 70s X Rejuvenation. So I think I'm in the right spot if I know how to get up to the door. So I think I'm gonna get the Syngonium in the pot because it's $9 and I just think it like works well. The stems of these leaves are furry. Look at this. Okay, so the last place that I'm going to is another place I've never been before. So we're up in the West Hills in like Hillsdale, and it's called Gertens, and it's right behind me. I didn't want to talk when we were outside because there's an entire family eating ice cream on the picnic table, and okay, so I'm back from that last plant store, and it was cute. It was really cute, honestly, and they had a lot of nice looking plants. They just didn't have anything that I was like really looking for, so for that they weren't really like into the rare plants. They did have some like alocasias and stuff that were more common. So anyway, I wanted to just show you what I bought today. I have 5 things. This silver snake plant is what I got at Arium Botanicals, and it was like $89, $85, but it's just so beautiful, you guys. I fell in love with this when I was at Portland Nursery, and they were like $99. And then this pot I actually had in my laundry closet, and I think it just works really well. I'm trying to think of like where I want to put this. I really considered just putting it somewhere like that. I don't know, what do you think? Then I guess I should have gone more in order, because this next one is one of the plants that I got at Portland Nursery, and it's this ZZ plant. And this one just looked so beautiful. I just thought that I had to have it, and this pot was also in my closet. So I feel like this plant needs to go in here somewhere, because I already have a matching pot with this Chinese evergreen. So I don't know where she's gonna go. Hanging out right there. I don't know, this corner is weird. Like, wow, it's like trying to brush your hair in a mirror. So the other thing that I got at Portland Nursery was this little thing. I am out of breath for no reason. This is a Hydrophytum. It doesn't say what type it is, and to be honest, I've never actually seen one of these plants before. You can just tell by the way that this plant is that it's designed to store water in here. So it's obviously a very succulent plant. And with that assumption, I would assume that I can set it outside on my succulent table for the rest of the summer at least, before it starts like getting below 50 at night. And let's circle back to the other two plants I got when I got that silver snake plant. This is Refidophora Tetrasperma. Wow, I can't read. And then this is a Scindapsus pictus exotica. And this one, I was talking about it at Portland Nursery and I was like, I don't know if I want to get one because they never look that good. But this one looked cute. It was on the shelf. It was 16 bucks, but I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then this one, I've never really seen one of these in person. I know it's gonna have a hard time focusing right now, but the leaves on this just look so different than the Scindapsus that I already have, which I'll just show you because it's just hanging up. The leaves on mine are just like, they have so much less silver than what this one has. Oh my God, it's stuck in my mic. Oh my God, help. And then finally, might be one that I'm just as excited about as that silver snake plant. This is a Syngonium ice frost. And I just love this plant. Just the way it presents itself with these leaves, I thought was so beautiful. Just to recap, so today we went to a total of 5 different places. I think the new ones that I tried were pretty good, but I think I already had some pretty solid ones. The one off of Killingsworth in North Portland was the one where they had the Monstera, the variegated Monstera. They had the banana that had the fruit on it. They just had a lot of like really interesting looking plants there. So that nursery was cool. I didn't end up buying anything from that one, so part of that kind of tells me that I don't really need to go back to that store. But the Dennis 7D's X Rejuvenation store was amazing. That one, they had the Philodendron Florida Ghost, they had a lot of alocasia, they had a lot of anthuriums, but that's definitely one that I would recommend going to other than Arium. And then Portland Nursery, I feel like it's always just a good choice. I go there any time of year and they always have really great plants. So I mean, I guess other than my intense anxiety that I had today, which I almost let ruin this entire video, but I always just like push myself because I'm like, just because I'm uncomfortable doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do. So that's what I was trying to tell myself all day. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. Oh, I also wanted to say before I leave, this is so unorganized, I'm so sorry. I also wanna know if there's any plant stores that you've been to in the area, like not even in Portland, just like in the metro in general, where you've seen rare plants, because I know you can buy them online, but I really just enjoy looking at plants in person. Stay tuned for a potential houseplant tour, because I have a lot going on here and I'm almost at a point where I'm really like okay with wanting to show you all my plants. They were looking a little sick at the beginning of the summer because I was acclimating them to being outside, but everyone's looking pretty groovy now. So stay tuned for that and I'll just see you in the next video. Ta-ta, goodbye.